Hey there, welcome back friends. In our last video we have added the support of XML and we were successful in getting the request and response from our API application. So this is good. Now in this video we will definitely proceed further and we will make some changes in our existing code and we will try to implement our RESTful API which will request and response by taking help of media type JSON. Alright, so the first thing which we need to do is update the media type. The current media type is application underscore XML, but now we will make use of application underscore JSON. Let me copy this particular part, media type dot application underscore JSON, and let me also update the media type for post and put method. Alright, so this is good, this is nice. Now friends, let me quickly open up our entity class. When we make use of XML, using this annotation is required, but when we are making use of JSON, this annotation is optional. This is not required. So we will simply get rid of it. We will save the changes. Let me also remove the import. Here we go. Now friends, in this particular entity class, there is a small little issue. The issue is related to the naming convention which we have missed. So let me quickly follow the naming convention. Pascal keys. Let me save the changes. Let me fix the issue. In fact, it would be rather good to refactor this change. I will simply highlight this particular name and refactor, rename and rename to brand name, where B is in lowercase, and it will definitely break a couple of things. So first of all, let me get rid of this particular constructor. Let me create a new constructor by taking help of Eclipse. This is definitely a quick way to fix this. And let me also fix the setter method. I will again right click, navigate to source and generate the setter once again. Alright, so now our getter and setter is all fixed. Let me also get rid of these spaces in between and let me show you the final entity class. Alright, so here is our entity class all fixed with all the getters and setters and by following the naming conventions again. So this is good. Now moving forward, let me open up pom.xml. Now friends, in order to handle the JSON request and response, definitely there is a dependency which we need. And if we check this pom.xml, we have these two lines in here. And if we check the comment, it says uncomment this to get JSON support. And definitely we will uncomment this particular part. Let me format things a little and we are good to go. Using this particular dependency, we have the JSON support now, which is fantastic. This is so damn simple, right? So now we have the support of JSON. We have also fixed our entity class. We have also updated our resource class. Now we are all set. We can simply run our application on the web server. And definitely we need not to do any change in our DAO class. We are all set. Alright, now I guess it is good to clean our web server before restarting our application. Alright, let me run our application on the web server. This will take a couple of seconds. Our web server is getting started. Alright, the application is up and running, and now let me navigate to Postman real quick. Here we go. And now let me first of all get the information from our application using the JSON format. Let me open up Workbench, and here is the database information which is represented in here. So in here we will simply copy a part of the JSON response, and now let us post information. So in here, first of all, let me get rid of the existing data. It would be a raw response. Format would be JSON. Here we go. We need not to worry about the ID. ID would be automatically created. Let me give the name as Ducati, for example. This looks good. Let me also check the header. Header value is content type application slash JSON. So this is good. Everything is good. Header value is there, body is there, everything is good. Let me send in the request. All right. And the response is 204. The server successfully processed the request. Let us check the database, and the information got added. Fantastic. And the ID got assigned as 6. Amazing. Now again, if we, for example, get the information, we will get 3 responses. Fantastic. Now let me put a information. So in here, we need to put the information, for example, to ID 6, and we will update the brand name to, for example, Bajaj. This looks good. Let me send in. Again, the information has been processed successfully. Let me again navigate to our database. Let me check the changes. Here we go. So our application is working properly. We can again rectify the changes using the get request. Alright, so the URL is incorrect. Let me again send in the request. Here is the response. Alright, so this is amazing. And now finally, let me try to delete the information with ID 2. So it would be like /2 delete. Everything is good enough. We need not to worry about the body. We need not to worry about anything else. In fact, not even the header. Let me send in the request. The information has been processed successfully. Let me refresh, and we have successfully the information with ID 2. Fantastic. So we are successful in processing the information using the media type JSON, which is amazing. Alright, so from our next video, we will start exploring new things. And as of now, our application is working as expected. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.